What is up, everybody? This is the Hebs. I'm back, and no, I'm not black. Today I want to do my review on the Sony PlayStation 4 conference, which was held about 4 days ago. Sony came out and started talking about how the future of the PlayStation industry, or PlayStation Network, whatever you want to call it, is finally moving forward. And they were talking and just speculating and making a bunch of things as they would with a normal speech. And they came out and pretty much said that the future of the PlayStation is in good hands. And they announced that the PlayStation 4 will be coming out this holiday season, 2013. Probably November, December, because usually the holiday season is in November, December, right in time for everyone to throw their money in and buy one. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get one personally one of the PlayStation 4s till, I would have to say, next March or April of next year, because one, it would be that 4-month, 3-month period where I let a system sit and let this see if there's any bugs and if they fix them, so I don't get one of those bad ones. But also, I won't be at my permanent duty station till that time probably. So I won't be able to have an Xbox or anything till I'm at my permanent duty station for 2 years. Then I'll be able to play on the PlayStation 4 and stuff. So there's that. They came out and announced the specs, which is the word I'm looking for is the hardware, what's built in with it. Overall, they didn't show that the PS3 itself. That is because they are probably, my prediction, is saving it for E3, because you can't show the PS4 at the conference and go like, okay, this is the PS4. They wouldn't have anything for E3, so that's pretty much the hype, is expecting the PS4. Now, Xbox came out and said that they'll be doing a talk on the 720, probably in April. It's not official yet, and then they'll most likely reveal it in June along with the PS4. So it's an interesting fact, or an interesting thing what's going on right now. I think Sony made the right move and took the forefront, knowing that they've been dominated in the past 4 years, and they took the forefront and took it to Microsoft and said, hey, no, we're not being pushovers anymore. So that was really good. But back to the hardware thing, they have 2 big processing chips, which allows you to pretty much download a game or download a video, whatever you want, right? And you can play a game while downloading, because in the past you wouldn't be able to do that. Well, now you can. You can now download and play at the same time, and it won't be stopped or anything, which I'm looking forward to. They've also added the pause and resume button. Now, the pause and resume button is the definition of pretty much, let's say you're at a checkpoint, right? Or you have passed a checkpoint and you just keep playing, but you're saying, Mom, I gotta do the groceries. Or you're like, yeah. You can think of some stupid reason. You hit that pause resume button, it pretty much overrides the checkpoints and will stop right there. And it will turn off your Xbox. Or, sorry, PlayStation. It'll turn off your PS4. And then you hit that button again when you want to start up, and it'll resume right back. So pretty much this pause suspension button is to make it easier for gamers to stop and quit without having to worry about without hitting save, quit, and all that. They're trying to they want to get you back into the gaming. They added the 886 CPU card, which are, like I said, is two. They have 2 of them in there. They're both video graphic cards that are mainly used for high-end PCs nowadays, but PS4/Sony pretty much got their hands on it. They also added an 8GB RAM card. Now, the PlayStation 3 was at 526 megabytes. This RAM card's at 8 gigabytes. Now, I don't know about you, but 8 gigabytes of RAM on a new console, that's remarkable. I don't know how it got done, but it has. That's a positive towards it. Another thing that they've added is the hard drive. The hard drive itself. I'm predicting they're going to say they're going to release a 40 and a 60 or 20 and a 60 or something like that in that combo, a low and a high for the PlayStation 4 this holiday season. Price range wise, I mean, like I said, I won't be able to get one to my permanent duty station, but I'll be willing to shell out the minimum I would go to shell out for a PS4, six, at least I'll shell out 600. I mean, now if the $600 one's like the top end one, yeah, maybe I'll get it. But if the top one's like 700 or 750 or 8, like really ridiculous, no. But if the low one's if the low one's like 550 and the high one's like 700, I'll probably just go with the low one. But if they're really close in price, like maybe a $75 difference, maybe I'll shell out that extra 75 just to get the higher gigabyte. But otherwise, I'm just waiting to see. The lead designer or lead architect of the PS4 came out and talked about a knack, which is a video game that he's designing, and he also designed the PS4. So he just came out and talked a little bit. You can go on to GameSpot's channel on YouTube and watch the press conference. You can find them really easily. Activision came out on stage near the end and claimed that we had supported Sony through everything they've done. That's bullshit. Activision, you have not supported Sony. You made that deal back in 2011 when Black Ops was about to come out, or like 6 months before Black Ops came out in 2011, saying for 3 years straight you're going to get DLC on Xbox first or the PlayStation. Activision, don't bullshit us. Don't bullshit the PlayStation gamers or the people who do both systems. We can tell you're fucking lying. So don't bullshit us. Secondly, Bungie came out. Now, you know Bungie was the big Halo thing. All I can say is for that is that they came out and they said, with our new game Destiny, you can expect, if you guys don't know what Destiny is supposed to be related to Halo COD. It's kind of a mix kind of thing. Check it out on YouTube. They said, we are really looking forward to being partnered with Sony, and we are looking forward to bringing exclusive content to the PlayStation on Sony, or on the PlayStation. So what that means to me is that I think Bungie has made a deal with Sony that with Destiny and all their Bungie products in the coming years, with the PS4, they will give them first DLC choice. Now, if that's true, or in that kind of regard, I can say this to Microsoft: you guys have lost another exclusive, because you guys had Gears of War and Halo. That's all you guys had. Now you've lost Bungie completely. So now you just got Gears. You can't make money on Gears. So all I can say for Microsoft is you guys better come up with some high-end exclusives when it comes to the freaking Xbox 720, because right now it looks like Sony is dominating the forefront for you guys. And if you guys want to be able to compete, you better bring your A game at E3. That's all I can say to you guys. You guys really need to bring your A game. And otherwise, guys, I mean, it was one of those press conferences that you really need to watch. But I was really impressed on what the PS4 had to offer. They showed some actual gameplay of Killzone Shadowfall, which is pretty much Killzone 4, but they call it Killzone Shadowfall. Let me tell you, the graphics are amazing. Oh my god. You guys just gotta check it out on YouTube. But overall, guys, I'm really looking forward to this holiday season. I'm really expecting a lot of impressive things to come up with the PS4. Like I said, I won't go into my permanent duty station, and then that's when you guys can start adding me on the PS4. I'll hit you guys up on Facebook and say, hey, it's Hebs, this is my PSN account, hit me up, we'll game and all that. One last thing, live streaming has been added to it, so you can live stream from the PSN network. I'll get into that more later, but otherwise, that's all the time I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.